Hello, welcome back to another episode of Geek with Glasses. You gotta excuse the hat. I really need a haircut. Don't have time to get one, so I'm wearing a hat. And the reason I'm wearing a hat is I really want to talk about these two awesome new cases by the fine folks over at Moshi. So Moshi was good enough to send me over these two cases to take a look at, and I've got one which is called the iGlaze Armor for iPhone, and the other one is called the Overture for iPhone. Now both of these cases are going to work for iPhone 5 or 5S. There's nothing that's going to hinder your fingerprint scanner, so they're completely compatible with both phones. And let's take a look at them. Let's unbox them, look at them on a phone. All the information will be in the description below. The Overture sells for $44.95 and comes in 3 different colors. And the iGlaze Armor sells for $35.95 and comes in 3 different colors as well. And again, I'll have all the links to the different products in the show notes. So let's get right into it. Let's open these up and see what we get. All right, so let's jump into this. So we've got the Moshi iGlaze Armor for iPhone, and this is an iPhone aluminum case. I do believe this copper piece here is aluminum. The rest of the case is going to be your normal plastic, kind of a back shield, but it actually does have some high quality, really nice looking aluminum on the back of the case here. So this phone is specifically designed for the iPhone 5 white. Obviously, put it on any phone you want. This one probably looks really good with the white, I would assume. Slim profile protection, diamond cut aluminum, buttons are all accessible, and it includes a backside buffer film. So it's probably gonna have kind of like a screen protector, but for the back. And that's actually cool, because you know, when you got these cases on your phone, one last thing to note here, moshimondi.com. Of course, I'm gonna have this link in the show notes, so you can go check out all of the different products that Moshi makes. And they've got some really cool stuff. I'm hoping to be able to review a bunch of it here soon. So let's take it out, let's see what we have. Put the box over there. So here's that back film. This is cool, comes with a cleaning rag so you can get all the dust and debris off the back of your phone. You put that film on the back, it's gonna keep this from getting scratched. Even though you've got the case on there, you know, lint and little sand pebbles and dust and debris can get in there and actually scratch this up. This film is gonna help protect the back of your phone. You know, these things aren't cheap and they are absolutely beautiful devices. Personally, I'm pretty anal about my phone and I don't like them to be scratched up. This is the phone that I've carried for a year. There's not one nick or ding on my old iPhone 5. So I actually like the fact that they're providing a piece of plastic to put on the back and protect the phone. So let's get the star of the show off here. Flip it over in the back and we've got some instructions for how to put it on. Pretty simple, obviously. Clip it in, and obviously you want to put your glaze on first. So we'll put that over there. Take a look at the case here. Like I said, it is a plastic case with a very thin sheet of aluminum, which gives it this copper design. So they've got their brand namesake listed on the bottom of the case here, and you can see up close, this thing it's precision. It's made to very particular specifications, and it looks great. You know, you can hardly tell that this is actually a plastic case with this piece of aluminum. I mean, if you look at it, the way they actually textured the plastic on it, it looks aluminum, and it's just all beautifully designed with the most intricate of details. So we've got the hole to show the Apple logo. Pretty cool little effect here with this silver ring around it. Let's see how it looks and fits on the phone. So we'll slip it on my 5S. There it is, simple, slaps on, very, very thin profile on the phone. Can't tell it's on the phone. It does add some good tactile feel. This is, you know, it has a little bit of a texture to it, even though it's a smooth surface, it has some texture because it's aluminum. And then you have the plastic, which has a different feel. It's not quite as slippery. But the case is really, really low profile, and I like that. I'm a minimalist when it comes to cases. The only reason I use cases on my phones is to keep the back from being scratched up when I throw it on the table and move it around. And also, you know, I like to have something that's going to protect the edges just in case I drop it or ding it. And also, a lot of times these things give a better feel because these phones can get quite slick and I don't want to drop it. So as you can see, we've got cutouts on the side for your volume buttons and the mute rocker. Everything is wide open on the top and on the bottom. Meticulous feel. I mean, it looks great. I don't know how much we can get zoomed in on this, but if we get zoomed in here and focused, you can see that it fits this phone perfectly, and I love that. Very meticulous design. This case sells for $35.95 on Moshi.com. I'll have all of the links in the show notes. They do offer 3 different colors. I have the silver and copper. They have a silver and silver, if you will, and then they have like a black and slate, which kind of looks like the back of my slate iPhone 5. But let's take the Armor iGlaze armor and shove that off to the side. We'll take my iPhone 5 and we'll get that ready for the next case. And let's take a look at the Overture for iPhone premium iPhone wallet case. All right, so we take a look at the back here. This is actually made with what's called PU leather. So this is actually real leather with a polyurethane coating on it to kind of protect it and help it last a little bit longer. 360-degree protection against scratches. There's 3 card slots and an ID transport as well as credit cards. There's a full-length pocket in here for additional storage for cash or whatever else you want to put in there. And then it also has what they call a Nido detachable washable microfiber pad to clean. So let's take a look at what we get with this one. And again, this one sells for $44.95 on moshimondi.com, just like before. And again, like I said, all of the links and information will be in the show notes. So let's pull this one out. Nice packaging. They do a good job of putting everything together. Again, another one of those protectors. So this is a back protector. This one is not quite as clear as the one that came with the armor. This one seems a little bit more transparent. This one seems like it has a little bit of a haze to it, but you know, it's on the back of your phone. You know, you're not necessarily going to see it. But I love the fact that they include these. These protect the phone, so that's awesome. Let's pull the case out. Ooh, I like that feel. That's cool. All right, so let's, got some instructions right here that come with it. A little bit of the maintenance manual. Let's see what we get in here. Got tons of different languages, that's for sure. So some cleaning instructions on how to clean not only the case, but your phone. And of course, that's in 50 different languages. One thing that I just noticed, which is awesome, you know, Moshi does a real good job of being a clean company, and they're even using soy ink, which is completely biodegradable. So that's awesome. All of their ink is being printed with soy ink. So this is completely biodegradable to the planet, and nothing's going to happen if that gets thrown in the backyard other than your littering. So let's take a look. We've got credit card slot, credit card slot, credit card slot. We got a full-length pocket here, so we can put some cash or, you know, stash in an additional card or whatever. Here's that removable pad. Let's pull this out. It sticks on there really good. So it sticks out. It's kind of got a sticky backing, but I can use this and I can clean off my screen, get the phone nice and clean, and then I can just stick it right back on there. Pretty cool. All right, let me get that on there a little bit more straight. There we go. That's more to my liking. And then we have just a basic case, just like what we saw in the iGlaze armor, but there's nothing special about it. It's just a basic, very slimline case with cutouts for the camera. So let's go ahead and put my iPhone 5 in there, put it in. Fits exactly like the armor. Real slim, don't know it's there, and there you have it. Now you've got, you know, if you're one of those folks who wants to keep their wallet and their phone together, I'm not that kind of a person, but this would definitely be awesome for the ladies. You know, black if you want it. If you want that, I'm serious, I'm business, black, go with black. They do have 3 different colors. Again, I'll have links to all of that information in the show notes, but here's a nice way to keep your phone and your credit cards all together. I do like their branding on the front. They've got their the Moshi logo embroidered into the nice piece of aluminum here that's on the front. And there you have it. The one thing that I can think is, because it's leather and it's, you know, it's meant to, you know, put some cards in there. Excuse me. It seems when you're holding it, the case kind of wobbles around a little bit, and I might find myself like dropping the phone, not getting a good grip and moving it. But other than that, you know, this is a great case. I love the craftsmanship. If you look at all this stitching on the actual case, you know, it's all really, really good. These are the first 2 Moshi products I've gotten my hands on, but I gotta say, you know, the craftsmanship is, you know, above the rest for cases that I've seen. But there you have it. I'm gonna shut up now. This is the Overture for iPhone. This is the iGlaze armor for iPhone. Again, both of these are completely compatible with iPhone 5 or 5S. For more information, go check them out at moshimondi.com. Links in the description below. As always, like us on Facebook, facebook.com/geekwithglasses. Follow us on Twitter, twitter.com/geekwithglasses. As always, we'll see you in the next video, and thanks for watching. Bye-bye.